Yo, what is good, guys? It's your boy Coop. Welcome back in it, baby. We got a new camera. It's been a minute. I know I ain't really uploaded anything. My camera's been broken. Really couldn't do nothing. We're really working on my business. You know, I got my own business I launched. I've been really on that heavy here lately. Just been grinding, man. So I kind of threw my little channel to the side, but you know, it is what it is. I ain't going nowhere. The Subi's still here. We still running strong. A little bit different than the last time you probably seen it. I think it's time for me to make an updated what's done to my Subaru Wrx. And for those of you guys who've already seen the first video, I apologize in advance because I'm going to go over pretty much everything. So if you watched the video before, you already know what's done. Just stick with me. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is my 2019 Subaru Wrx. The sunroof, heated seats, you know, the little luxury. That's my baby, man. It's a stage 2 plus. It's on E60 and all that flex fuel. So it's making around 352 somewhere in there to the wheels. So it's pretty decent. It's pretty fun. It's definitely a fun car to drive, especially out here in the lake. There's a lot of curves. So this is really where this thing really shines at. Just gonna do a quick walk around today and pretty much show you everything that's done to my Subaru Wrx. So let's get right into it. So to start off, we're gonna start with the most obvious. I have a snow camo wrap. This is pretty much what I do. I wrap cars. So that's pretty much when I was talking about my business, but I wrap cars. This is probably one of the first wraps I did, so it's not perfect. I mean, there's like there's a little bubble right there in it. There's little imperfections, but I mean overall it's not bad. You know, there's a little wrinkle here, a little wrinkle there, a bubble there, but the rest of it's pretty much the same as when I put it on. I put it on probably last summer, so it's been on almost a year. March or May will make a year. I'm kind of getting burnt out on the camo. I love the way it looks, don't get me wrong. I love the half camo, I love the black and white, but there's a part of me that misses the all black. I miss the black because when it's clean, it's just, the pearl black is just really nice. So I'm thinking I'm gonna probably remove the wrap probably in the next couple months. I'm gonna enjoy the black again for a little while, and then I'm gonna rewrap it. We're gonna wrap it a different color. We're gonna change it up. We're gonna do a full wrap this time. So that's why I wanted to make this video before I started changing things up. I have the Spider Apex sequential headlights. They're badass. I love these headlights. Full sequential is I got LED. I just put my own LED bulbs in there. They were halogen, but I just put LED bulbs in them, so it looks really good. I have the Prism toe strap. Funny story about this toe strap. I take my car to the beach sometimes. I drive it on the beach. Like, how the hell do you drive that on the beach? But it's all-wheel drive, baby. It's Subaru, man. That's what it's built for. It's built for all that stuff. It's an all-terrain vehicle. But this past weekend, I took it to the beach, and it was a little bit sandier than it usually is, and I ended up getting stuck. I used my toe strap, and it snatched it the hell right up out of there. So I'm gonna have to revisit this toe strap. I think the bolt I have in there, it's just too short. It's not really in there as far as it should be, so I just need to get a longer one. These are the Subi Speed sequential DRL fog bezels, so they swoop as well with the headlights. It all swoops together. I just have the vinyl overlay. That's just gold overlays. And the Subi Speeds, they've been on here probably 2 years, and you definitely can tell. So I don't know, we're going to revisit those as well. But for the most part, they look okay. I like them. Can't remember, I think that's the Subi Mods neon badge. It was supposed to match, you know, all my neon, but the banner's kind of faded. The toe strap's faded a little bit, but the emblem is still neon. It's held its color. That was the first one I thought was gonna fade, to be honest. This, I need to get rid of this. I love this lip. I've broke like 7 of them, but they're pretty cheap. So I'm just tired of having to replace these lips. I figured out my issue. They don't go anywhere. They don't break off anymore. I just literally bolted them. It's bolted into the bumper from the bottom, so it's not going anywhere, but they just have some paint defects. I mean, you can see there's a nice gloss black, and then, you know, the paint's just pretty much come off of it. So that sucks. So I'm gonna eventually just bite the bullet and just buy one that's gonna keep looking nice. Wheels and suspension, I have it lowered on Faction Fab coilovers. They're not the camber adjustable ones, so they're like the F spec, I think. The F spec coilovers on ESR CS8s. 18 by 9.5, 30, I want to say 35 offset. So they're pretty much perfect. This is like the pretty much perfect fitment for me. This is kind of the look I was going for. I'd like it to be a little lower in the back, but I'm happy with it, so I haven't really gone and changed it up. I'm running Indy 500s, so they're pretty good. They're really good tires, actually. Not even pretty good. They're really good. They perform well in the rain. They have a lot of grip. I really enjoy these wheels, or tires, I mean. The only thing about the tires is their lifespan is a little shorter than normal. I have the, honestly I don't even remember what that's from, but it's a neon WRX badge. Got rid of all that chrome that was on there. This is the New Provision Racing wing. It's not the STI wing, so it's just like a ABS plastic. It's a little flimsy, but I mean, it works. I have no problems with it. I've had no issues with it. Something on my wing and it ate the paint up, but you know, this is what I do. So I sanded it all down, got it smooth, and just wrapped it in this 4-inch carbon fiber that I had left over from a Mustang we did. And this shit is really nice. And there's some damn tree sap on my shit. Cool. The F1 brake light, you know, who doesn't have it? It flashes and all that good stuff. These are just overlays. I bought one. This one's just the overlay, but this one ended up messing up on me. So I just wrapped the whole tail light and just I cut it out by hand. So that turned out pretty good. I'm happy with that. Shit, while we're back here, the exhaust. I have a pretty wild exhaust, to be honest. I have the PRL J pipe. I have an NVIDIA R400 all the way back, with the axle backs are Nameless Performance. I have some custom tips. I want to get bigger ones though. These are they look too small to me, so we're gonna go a little bigger. I have a resonator delete, so it's pretty much just a cat. That's all I have. I have a high flow cat all the way back. There's nothing else back here. It sounds really good. A lot of turbo spool. You hear the turbo really loud. It's awesome. I love it. I love the turbo whistle. I haven't really done too much on the inside. I have like a powder coated weighted shift knob, and I have, I'll show you the steering wheel. I do have a carbon fiber steering wheel. It's pretty cool, but the rest of the inside is pretty basic. That's what I got to work on next. My radio is fucking trash. I need a new radio. On to the good part. We're going to talk about performance. I have a Grim Speed cold air intake, Grim Speed boost control, and a Boomba bypass valve. It's fully deleted. All the EPA deletes. We're not going to go into detail. I have the Cobb Flex fuel, like I mentioned before, running an E60. I have the Cata J pipe, PRL J pipe. What else we got going on there? I got a catch can. I need to upgrade to an AOS. The only thing I need now is a front mount. I want a front mount so bad. Front mount, someone please send me one. And maybe a turbo at one point. So yeah, it makes 350 to the wheel. Definitely a fun car. They're not really popular around here. There's probably like 2 in my town. A lot of people don't really know about these cars. Some people don't even know what it is when they see me. So I always like that. I don't like blending in. Where I live, there's probably like 100 Mustangs, but there's only 2 or 3 Subarus, so that's what I like. I like being different. Also, it's all-wheel drive. I mean, you can't ever go wrong with all-wheel drive. Like I said, I can take this thing to the beach. I can cut up around town. I can go cut up on the curves. I mean, it's not the fastest car out the box. No, when you first get it, it's not fast at all. I'm not going to lie to you. If you take care of it, hook it up a little bit, you know, make it how you want. It's really an awesome car because it can do pretty much anything you want it to do. If you want to lift it up and go bogging with the damn thing, you can. As long as you take care of the car, maintain it properly, it's going to take care of you. I mean, it's as simple as that. So definitely a cool spot to come take some shots. It's real chill. So this is also the same place I did my reveal for this car when I first got it. I brought it out here and took a video. And so yeah, this is just a cool spot, man. I like coming out here. I like coming and cutting up on the curves because, like I said, this car loves the curve. It takes off fast. It can do a lot of stuff, but the curves is where I don't think a lot of cars is not going to hang with this. I would love to have an STI, but I mean, this car hasn't given me any problems. I mean, it asks everything I give to it, it takes it. It's just down for whatever you want to do. It's down to ride with you. I appreciate you guys watching. I know it's been a minute since I made a video. I apologize, but like I said, I've just been working a lot, trying to get my business going, trying to get everything started up from the ground up. Honestly, definitely follow me on Instagram, guys. I'm really more active on Instagram because, you know, it's just like I said, I'm really busy. So it's simple for me to just throw a quick reel together, snap a few shots, you know, make something real nice for you guys. I appreciate you guys watching, man. I'll leave the link down below to my Instagram channel, my Instagram page. If you want to go check that out, give me a follow and stay up to date with the build, man, because, you know, I'm always changing some shit up. I mean, it's how it is now. It might not be the same next year. Hell, I might trade for STI. You never know what I'm gonna do. But I appreciate you guys watching, man, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Watch how they talking to me. This shit here gonna cost you a fee. Your bitch is a free, she gonna eat.